Hello and welcome. Alright, so today's pick a card is going to be messages about love coming into your life. So it's specifically romantic love in relationships. So this is mostly for my single people out there, but if you're in a relationship and you want to get a feel for what's coming in your romantic connection currently, then feel free to take what messages resonate. So let's get right into it. There's 3 piles to pick from. Timestamps are down below. I'll meet you at your reading. Alright, group number 1. So if you picked this card, you got the Page of Wands. And I love this energy. I really love the depiction in this card as well because it's a very freeing, very exciting energy. So I'm getting a couple messages. The first one is that for some of you, you might be already talking to somebody and you might have met someone recently, or for some of you, you're about to meet someone new. So it's a very fun and playful energy, I feel like. This person's really going to get you excited, make you feel like a kid again. You might even meet them like doing an activity. So like at a gym or like an exercise class or just out and about. Well, the Two of Cups just came out, and it's interesting because it came out sideways. Like it was kind of in the reverse, and then it flipped around sideways. I'm gonna take it upright, but we're gonna channel that energy because I feel like it came out that way for a reason. Okay, the 7 of Swords. Interesting. Oh, and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, I like this. I feel like this person that comes in, I'll try to get a time frame later if I can to see when. But I feel like this person that comes in, it's going to seem like too good to be true, or maybe you just got out of like a bad relationship, or you had issues trusting people. So when this person comes in, you're going to be really skeptical. But I love the 6 of Pentacles because this talks about like an equal give and take. This talks about receiving all of the good and loving energy you've put out is basically coming back in. Oh my gosh, and the 10 of Cups. Ah! I love this reading already. Okay, so the 10 of Cups is all about complete fulfillment and relationships, happy family. I feel like this person's going to come in. It's almost like this energy of they're really going to like you, but you're going to be a little bit like, I don't know. Because, like, you know your worth, group number 1, and you're not settling. And I feel like this person that's coming in is going to be, like, all about you. Can we get a time frame for this? Like, when is this happening? Okay, I got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like it's different for all of you. Can I get a couple cards for like possible timelines? Because when I get reversals, I really feel like Spirit doesn't want to say because it could be different for each one of you watching. Oh my gosh, the Knight of Cups. Okay. You guys saw me shuffle, right? Like, look at this card. This person is coming in strong. This person sees you as like wifey or husband material. Oh my goodness. They're going to be pulling out the stops for you. I really feel that. Okay, and we got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So I do feel like this is somebody you've either met recently or someone you don't know. I don't feel like this is a past connection coming back. This feels like fresh energy. This feels like a fresh person. Yeah, and we have the Justice, which is beautiful because you're getting your justice, like the justice you deserve. You deserve this fun and exciting new relationship. But I feel like it's going to be up to you. I feel like it's really up to you. I feel like this person, it's almost like this person coming in is going to treat you better than you've ever been treated, and you're not going to be used to that, and it's going to be like a different kind of energy, and it might be even a little uncomfortable. But Spirit's saying give it time. Like, give it time and open up to it. Ultimately, it's your decision if you want to, continue it. And if you're asking about a certain person, that this might be relevant for that connection, yeah, just take what resonates. This Nine of Wands. I love this depiction in this deck because it looks like she's just standing there, like, kind of looking like, are you good enough for me? Like, I don't know if you're the one. And it's okay to be, like, skeptical and take your time. But I feel like what Spirit's saying, yeah, the Fool card, like, take a chance on this person. Like, don't give up so easily if you feel like, oh, I just don't feel that, like, those strong sparks right in the beginning, because you might not with this person. It might not be like fireworks where it's like, oh, I have this crazy connection, because I feel like this connection and this type of person isn't normally the kind of person you've dated. So you might be like, well, this isn't how I want to feel in the beginning. You want that passion and you want that excitement. But Spirit's saying take a chance, because that will build. Like, those sparks will build over time. Oh, I love this. This is so positive. Okay, the Five of Cups coming through. Yeah, I love this card. It's like you've released so much. And you've released some of the beliefs as well that you've had around relationships. You've released some of your bad habits. You've released some of your expectations. And it's like you have this new energy about you. And you're still kind of like adjusting to this new energy that you have within yourself. So then adjusting to a new person with new energy, it's like it's going to take time for you guys to really find this, I don't know, this deep connection. It might take some time. But once you do, it'll be really beautiful. It'll be really beautiful. And this person, you could even start a family with them if you want to, because I feel like they're going to see you and be like, she or he is amazing. Okay. I've got the Six of Swords. I feel like for this group, you're really letting your guides and your angels guide you. You're really connecting with them on a deeper level. Yeah, and the Hanged Man. So it's this energy of looking at things in a new light. There's less scarcity in your mind. There's a lot less fear in your energetic field than there used to be. There's a lot more hope. And you're seeing the world more optimistically. Like, I feel like you are an optimist, but there's been some thoughts that were subconscious, that were pessimistic, maybe towards relationships or towards men or women, and you've worked through a lot of those. And I feel like when you first meet this person, you're going to be working through more of that. Like, they're going to highlight some things for you that you didn't realize, because you've been trying to manifest this connection. And when it comes in, they're going to be everything that you want, but it's not going to come in the way that you thought it did or thought that it would. And so there's going to be more room for growth and reflection. And Spirit's saying be open to that. Be open to that, because they're going to highlight to you some of the beliefs that you're still holding on to, because you've released a lot. But when you meet them, there's going to be more coming to the surface. Like, because that's what relationships do, right? Especially romantic partnerships. Like, not just twin flames. It's any kind of connection you're in. You're going to get that mirroring work, and you're going to get triggered, and there's going to be, some realizations. So I think this is a really beautiful connection. I think this is really powerful. But I think that at the beginning, it may not feel like that. Okay? It might take some time to build. So let's pull a few more cards and just see what else you need to know regarding. I'll pull some Oracle this time. We'll pull from this deck. Okay, the back and forth. Yeah. So when you meet this person, there might be this energy of like, I do like them, I don't like them, I do like them. Because it's like your new energy is like figuring out, oh yeah, new supportive connections. This is so strong. This is like a really reliable person coming through. Really reliable. And you're going to sense that about them. Like, you're going to maybe have a hard time trusting them, but it's not even that. It's like you're having a hard time trusting yourself and like your judgments and like, but you're going to be able to tell this person's going to show you. They're going to like you and they're going to show you through their loving actions. Professional assistance. Okay. Some of you might meet them through work, or this person might help you with like your career goals and things like that. They might be really fascinated by what you do, and they might be really open to it and really encouraging. Wow. I like this person's energy. I want to meet this person. Is this for me too, Spirit? Is this reading for me? Okay. Yeah. Okay, you have Angel of the Universe. You are being encouraged to expand your thinking. And Goddess of Strength, stand up for what you believe. You will gain respect by holding your ground. All right. So I feel like with this gaining respect card, I'm getting this energy that this person coming in, this romantic connection, is going to really like it when you set boundaries. Like they're going to like it and respect it. Like maybe you've had a hard time with people. Maybe you've had a hard time setting boundaries, or when you did, you didn't get good reaction from people around you. But I feel like with this person, they're going to encourage it. And they're going to be like, okay, thank you for telling me that. Like, thank you. I want to know what, I don't want to, this person's not going to want to like make you upset, or they're just going to be really respectful. Really respectful. What else should we ask Spirit about this person? I tried to ask when, but I don't know. I'll try one more time. Let's just try one more time. See. When? How about this, Spirit? How about you give me 3 cards, and then we'll do a pick a card. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Okay. Okay. Pick a card, any card. Pick a card. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. Pick a card, any card. Pause the video now 3 more times. I'm about to do the reveal. Okay. If you chose card number 1, you got the 10 of Cups. So this is going to be a connection definitely worth the wait, because this is emotional fulfillment coming through, which we got already, but it's going to take a little bit of time. I would say within the year, okay? Within the year, which isn't too long. If you picked number 2, again, we got the emotional fulfillment, but this Spirit's basically not wanting to tell me for you, because it's supposed to be a surprise. It's going to be a surprise, so I'm sorry, but you don't get a time. So sometimes we just can't know everything, you know? If you picked number 3, you got is this 8 of Wands? Yeah, this is fast moving energy. So this is really soon. I would say in the next couple months you're going to meet this person. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm excited for you, group number 1. This was so powerful and so beautiful. And yeah, thanks for being part of my Patreon. I really appreciate your support. Comment down below any pick a card suggestions you have and how this reading made you feel. I want to hear from you guys. I'll see you next time. All right, group number 2, welcome to your reading. So if you picked this card, we have the King of Swords that came up in reverse. I'll put them upright so you can take a look at them. So this energy, I'm getting a couple different energies for this group. So with the reversal, it's making me think that there's going to be there's a couple of things. Either an ex is going to come back into your life. This could be a toxic ex. This is that's somebody that's really wanting to pursue you. Or you're in a relationship now, or you're dating someone now, and there's some like red flags or yellow flags or something like that. So take what resonates. But I feel like this energy coming in, I feel like I'm questioning it. Well, let's get more cards. I need more cards. Because I don't want to, yeah. Okay, so this might be someone you've been on and off again with the back and forth. Or you think about them and they're on your mind. Or maybe they kind of come in and out of your life. Getting a lot of reversals here. That's not a bad thing. It's just you got the Three of Cups, the Son of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Death card. Oh, there's so many different energies coming through in this. Okay. Need a second. Well, I definitely feel like for this group, you're definitely going through a transformation. And if somebody is coming back into your life, and this reading's about to get positive, so like don't click out, because I feel like I see something good coming, but I feel like there's also like this warning, kind of, if that makes sense. So I feel like you've gone through this transformation and you've gone through a lot of growth and healing through relationships, and I feel for this group that you've dated toxic people. Or maybe like F-boys or something like that. And I feel like a lot of it's come to light recently for you. You're really starting to see things. This could be your energy too, like you go back and forth about the person and their intentions, like, well, they do this good thing and this good thing, but then there's these things I don't like about the person. And I feel like the Death card is saying like it's time. I feel like there's like time. There's something about a connection. This is either an ex. Yeah, it's like an ex, or it could be somebody that comes in that's not good for you and you sense it right away. But you're like, maybe you're kind of lonely and you just want to like be in a relationship. But there's a sense, like I feel like you're almost being tested. Like, because Spirit wants you to stand up for yourself and know your worth. Because I feel like there is a new connection that's trying to come in. And I feel like this new connection might start off as a friendship with this Three of Cups. Some of you might already know this new person. I feel like there's like multiple people in your life or like multiple energies. This is such a weird reading. I feel like you're just in this phase right now, group number 2, where you're really starting to recognize your worth and what kind of people you want to let in your life. And you're craving like your soul tribe. You're craving soul connections. And your guides are saying, look, yes, you've put in the work and you've done such a good job. And all of these things. But you still get pulled into these like toxic men. Or these toxic relationships, or you just give people the benefit of the doubt and you don't set boundaries where you need to, and you have a hard time maybe cutting people out of your life. are cutting cords as well. Maybe you think about them a lot. But I feel like everything's changing really quickly. Like you might be in this uncomfortable transition period right now because everything is starting to change very quickly. And Spirit's teaching you with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, like how to be in your independent energy and how to be by yourself and focus on yourself so you can bring in the stronger connection. Because there is someone that's meant for you that's really freaking amazing. That's really amazing. But there's a lot of internal reflection. Basically, your guides want you to build a stronger relationship with yourself before. Because if we don't have a strong relationship with ourselves, if we don't really commit to that, we can't connect a soul. We can't attract a soulmate or a twin flame or a soul connection because we're kind of blocked off from them, right? If we're not fully in love with ourselves, then we're not fully connected to our soul. If we're not fully connected to our soul isn't shining. And the only way for a soulmate to come through is to see our soul shining. It's like an energy frequency. It's like an energetic exchange, right? So I feel like there's some things to let go of. I feel like there's some people to move past and out of your life. I feel like maybe you're not even seeing all the toxicity of that person. But let's focus on this new person, because that's why we came to this reading. Let's focus on this new person and see what's going on. Okay, we have the Hanged Man, the Wish card, the Star card, I call it the Wish card, the Eight of Wands, what card is this? This is my new tarot deck, and I don't know what card this is. Oh, this is the World. This is the World. The World. Okay. Okay. This is interesting, too. I feel like your person is going through a lot of shifts as well, because this is the Hanged Man, which talks about a new perspective. And I feel like they're on this journey as well with this Nine of Wands. Like, they're going through it right now. They're going through it. And I feel like they're trying to find you. Look at the Six of Swords. It shows, like, two people. And it looks like they're... Oh, I think they're on a boat. I never noticed that before. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, they're on a boat. But I feel like you're both trying to find each other. But you're both trying to work through your trauma. And I feel like this person lives in like a different area of the world than you. Like you might meet each other traveling. Yeah, because there's a boat here and then there's a mountain here. I'm getting travel vibes, but you're both wishing for each other. You're both like, where is my person? And your spirit guides are like, divine timing, divine timing. It's all happening when it's supposed to. But I like this person's energy. They're really strong. And they've just freed themselves because this Trap card came up in reverse. So I feel like your person is stepping out of like the matrix. They're kind of in that process right now, and they're dabbling in like meditation and different books and things like that, but they don't feel like they know what they're doing, and they're a little overwhelmed. But they have a determination about them. Like they're like, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to meet the love of my life. I'm going to, create a happier life for myself. And they're in this energy where they're just starting to discover like spirituality and like new authors, maybe new YouTube channels and things like that. So let's see when... I'm going to do what I did for the first group and see if we can get a time card, but I'm going to pull 3 different cards. And here, 3 just came out. Okay. And you can pick a card, and I'm going to tell you how long it's going to take for the person to come in. 1, 2, or 3. Pause the video now if you need more time. Okay. So number 1, you have the 7 of Cups. So this is going to be within 7 months. Yeah, I would say about 7 months, I feel like. Which I feel like is not that long. If you picked number 2, we have the 3 of Swords. This is pretty fast-moving energy. So I would say like 3 months. Maybe sooner. And then group number 3, we have the, I said 3 weird, 3. Group number 3, we have the Knight of Cups. What does that mean? I don't know. I feel like this is pretty fast-moving energy too. Because Cups is slow, but the Knight of Cups is all about love. Love offerings. I'm almost getting the energy for group number 3 that, like, the person might come in and you might be like, no, like, and then they might come back or something. I don't know. I'm not getting a specific time. I don't feel like it's going to be that long, though, because the Knight of Cups doesn't give me, like, a specific time frame. But I feel like it's going to be really strong when it comes in. It's going to be intense. Okay. Let's see. Anything else group number 2 needs to know about this connection? Goddess of Strength. Stand up for what you believe. You will gain respect by holding your ground. Oh, interesting. Group number 1 got this card. Yeah, I feel like this. I'm getting the same energy. It's like once you're in your strength and your power, this connection's going to come into union. This connection's going to come in. Once you're feeling in your strength and you're setting healthy boundaries as well. Because this person that you're ending up with is going to really respect your boundaries. And Goddess of Oneness. I feel like you guys are really connected. Like in the 5D realm, in the spirit realm, you're really connected with this person because you're both really wishing for each other and you're both always looking for each other. And I feel like maybe like you get messages from this person, like in your thoughts or in your dreams, or maybe you're going to start. And I feel like that's going to help like pull you guys together. I hope this reading made sense. I feel like this wasn't the most clear reading I've ever done, so I apologize for that. I feel like there were so many different energies that it was kind of hard to like hone in because I feel like there's so much going on with you, group number 2. I just feel like there was a lot you're processing, and there's just a lot of internal reflection happening. But your guides want you to know that you do have a special someone out there, and it's really divinely being planned and orchestrated. So they want you to just take a breath and know that you're being taken care of, and you are going to be getting way better than you thought that you could ever get, basically. So I'm excited for you. I hope this made sense. Thanks for being a part of my Patreon. If you guys want to comment down below, I would love to hear from you, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye. Alright, group number 3. So, you picked this crystal quartz. We have the Lovers, which is one of the best cards you can pull for a love reading. So I'm excited to do this one. I'm getting this energy that for a lot of you, you already know this person. This could be a twin flame. Or if you don't know them, you feel that they're coming soon. Or you're with them. You're currently already together. And you're like wondering what's going to happen next. So those are the few different energies that I'm getting. But I really love this. Because this is a very spiritual, really soulful connection. Really divinely guided. Yeah. 10 of Cups. Hello. This is your person. This is your person. And we have Page of Wands, which is fast-moving energy. So if you haven't met this person, it's going to happen soon. I feel like maybe some of you clicked on this and you're wondering when this person's coming back, if you're like in separation. So if you are in separation, I'm just going to pull a card really quick to see. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. So this could be, well, it could be 5 months. It could be longer than that. No, I would say within 5 months. Yeah, 2 of Cups. I would say within 5 months. Here's the 5 of Pentacles. Maybe some of you are like kind of sad waiting for this person. Like, why is this taking so long? But I would say within 5 months. For some of you, it's going to be faster than that. But there's the Death and Rebirth card, which is interesting. I want to pull more cards to us. It came up in the reverse. So this is definitely a fated connection, but there is something that's going on. This could apply even if you're in a relationship with this person, but there's something, yeah, the 5 of Cups. Okay, you're both releasing a lot. You're both releasing a lot. You're gaining strength. You're learning how to stand on your own 2 feet and become independent. And I feel like with this Ace of Swords, there's a lot of doubting of this connection. There's a lot of like questioning it. Same with the 3 of Wands in reverse. It's like this energy that, you know, she's like looking out into the ocean. It's like you're reflecting on your emotions a lot, and you're reflecting on your thoughts, and you're just kind of like, is this my person? Or even if you haven't met them yet, but you're like feeling their energy, it's like, is this even real? Because I feel like this group, I feel like you're very spiritually connected. Some of you could be even psychics. Okay, the High Priestess in reverse. What is this? Yeah, I think it's, I mean, when I say the High Priestess in reverse, it's all about like, it's all about doubting. It's all about doubting your intuitive gifts. And I feel like it has to do with the connection with this person. And we have the Hermit. So this is about spending time in your own energy, which is really important right now for you. And you've already done this a lot, so you're probably like, oh, I don't want to be in the Hermit energy anymore. I want to be with this person, or I want this, or I want that. Okay, 7 of Cups. Let's pull. Let's see. I feel like you're starting to make I feel this energy for this group, and I really relate to this group. It's like about making more decisions for yourself. Because I think when we start to learn how on our path, how everything's so divinely guided, and we start to connect more to our spirit guides, and we start to do more pick of cards, we start to keep ask them questions. Well, where should I go now? What should I do? What should I be focusing on? Which is fine, right? To ask them, but sometimes it's like, why don't you take your power back? Why don't you make a decision? Why don't you just decide for yourself? You're creating this life. You're creating your reality. What do you want? How can you create it? It's good to ask our spirit guides for help, and it's good to go to tarot readers. I still go to tarot readers, and of course I am a tarot reader, but you know what I mean? It's good in balance, but I feel like in this stage of your life right now, your guides are encouraging you to make more decisions for yourself and really connect with yourself in this Hermit energy, right, in meditation, to figure out what you want. What next steps do you want to take? Because you're in a space now, group number 3, with your heart being really open and your third eye really connected. And you understand karma. You understand if you put bad energy out there, it's going to come back. And you don't treat people like you don't want to be treated. You understand the laws of energy, and you're a good person besides that. So no matter what decision you make, as long as you're making it for the highest good for yourself and for others, you're going to be going the right way. And everything that's meant for you is going to come. So don't overthink things too much. I feel like that's also coming through with this Ace of Swords, that maybe you're trying to overthink, oh gosh, I want to make the right decision. I want to do the right thing. I want to be on the right path. And Spirit's saying you don't don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You're on the right path. Like if you're thinking about moving or, starting a new business or all these different things that might be happening, because I feel like there's a lot of changes happening for this group. Because you're really coming to this new power, and you've released a lot, right? And they're saying that it's all going to come in perfect timing. It's all going to happen perfectly, no matter what decisions you make, as long as you make them for the highest good of all, right? I love this Lover's card. Let's just look at it again. Isn't it nice? They look so happy and so connected. I mean, look at this. This is the best cards you can get. I mean, pile number 1 was a good reading, but this is all about soulmate and twin flame. I am feeling twin flame for this group. Twin flame. And I feel like it's interesting because you got the decrease card. And I'm channeling this energy that it's almost like it might feel like things are happening slow, but you've just gotten so good at connecting and releasing and switching your perception really quickly that you're not always realizing all of the things that are happening and shifting. Like you are aware of it, but to the extent at how fast now you are integrating new information and you're receiving downloads is so much quicker than it used to be that it's like you don't realize all the shifts that are happening. And there's more shifts that need to happen before this connection, but they're coming in really quickly. So when there's new challenges that come into your life and new obstacles, Spirit's saying welcome them, because the faster you welcome them and accept them and grow and learn from them, the faster this connection will come in. Yeah. And take time for yourself. Take time in this hermit energy. It's very important. I love this group. I love that you got the lion. Oh my gosh. And the magician in the mirror. You guys are strong. Did you guys see my lion tattoo? You guys are my fellow lions, group number 3. Magician in the mirror. This card is all about harnessing your power, balancing it, finding new ways to give, spiritual gifts. This is about becoming a master manifester and learning how to create your world. And look at it's like this old wise man. You're harnessing this energy, and I feel like this also is saying that there's an ascended master working with you really closely to help you connect with your power and to see, how you've had it all along within you, and now you're starting to remember it. Remember who you are. So pretty. Okay. What else does group 3 need to know regarding this connection? Group 3. Oh, we have the 7 of Cups again. I feel like you're manifesting a lot. I feel like there's a lot of new energies coming in. This isn't just about romantic partnerships. This is about your career and your spiritual gifts and everything. So I feel like you're really bringing in a lot of new energies. I'm hearing hold on, buckle up. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups that came in reverse next to the 3 of Swords. What is this saying? I feel like it's saying you've healed your heart space. You know what this is saying to me? It's you've healed your heart space and you really opened it up. But now it's open and it's feeling vulnerable. It's like you feel more intensely. So sometimes you still feel maybe like this heaviness or this pressure. Oh, you know what else this is? Okay. Here we go. I don't know if I can explain this right. It's like the connection you feel to this person, the soul connection, whether you've met them or not, you feel it already. And it's so intense and it's so powerful that it hurts sometimes. It's like uncomfortable. And I feel like sometimes you resist feeling at group number 3 because it's distracting you. And because you're like, oh, I don't want to feel this. So you kind of like suppress it maybe, even if it's subconsciously. You're like, no. And Spirit and your guides are saying, your higher self is like, make some time where you can feel it every day, even if it's just for a little bit. Take time to feel in it, to connect with it, and to express it, because this is such a strong connection, and feeling in it will help manifest it, even if it's uncomfortable. Not that you have to feel in this all day, every day, because that would be way too distracting. But to allow yourself to feel the connection, even if, because you're not crazy, group number 3, like you're not crazy. And if you suppress it too much, it's just going to feel heavy and it's going to feel like a restriction and it's going to hurt, if that makes sense. Okay, I love this for you. This is powerful. Please comment down below if this is you, because I want to hear about what's going on with you, and if you feel called to share, I'd love to hear. And thanks for being a part of my Patreon. I really appreciate your support, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye.